Desean Jackson. Let's talk about Desean Jackson for a minute. Desean Jackson's Instagram posts are anti-Semitic and are insanely dumb. All right? Just next level dumb. I read them and I couldn't even conceive of what he was trying to argue or highlight or emphasize in any way. Okay? They are stupid, next level dumb. He has apologized. I understand that some of you disagree with me, but I believe we need to set the precedent that stupid comments on social media don't deserve to have you fired. Whether you are white, black, Asian, Hispanic, male, female, gay, straight, religious, not religious, I think that is one of the big failures that we have put in place with social media, okay? Is the idea that you should get fired if you tweet something or if you Facebook something or if you Instagram something that is insanely dumb. We don't need to set that precedent. That means sometimes forgiving and showing grace to people even when they are dumb, all right? Now, the Eagles set the precedent several years ago. They weren't going to fire Riley Cooper for his stupidity. That was a different era. It was early in the social media game before mobs came after people as aggressively as they do now. But I think we need to follow the precedent of not always immediately demanding that somebody get fired, whether they're an athlete or whether they're a regular person, when they say something that makes people upset on social media. I would also point this out within that context. How many more NFL players condemned Drew Brees for saying he wanted to stand for the national anthem than have condemned Desean Jackson for saying awfully anti-Semitic comments? It is interesting to me that the NFL universe was far more offended by Drew Brees saying that he believed it was disrespectful to not stand for the national anthem than for what Desean Jackson said, which is far more offensive and far more derogatory and directly attacks other people as opposed to just sharing his own opinion. Interesting. I never thought Drew Brees should have apologized. I think Drew Brees was right. I think Drew Brees never should have apologized. I think he said nothing wrong, but it is interesting the way that that has been covered by both the media and by NFL players. All right? Couple of other thoughts here. Patrick Mahomes. So those are my thoughts on Desean Jackson.